Does wind chill affect objects like cars or pipes? Have you ever wondered if wind chill impacts inanimate objects like cars or pipes? This question is especially relevant for those traveling in polar regions, where temperatures can plummet and winds can be fierce. Let's break it down. Wind chill is a term that describes how cold it feels to living beings. It combines air temperature and wind speed, affecting how quickly heat is lost from our bodies. However, wind chill does not lower the actual temperature of objects like cars or pipes. The temperature of these items is determined by the surrounding air temperature and environmental conditions. When wind blows over these objects, it can speed up the cooling process. This means that cars and pipes can lose heat more quickly, matching the air temperature faster than they would without wind. For example, if the air temperature is 10 degrees Fahrenheit and the wind is blowing, the surface of a car can cool down more rapidly than if it were calm. In polar regions, this effect is particularly noticeable. Metal pipes exposed to cold air and strong winds can lose heat quickly, increasing the risk of freezing. Similarly, cars left outside in these conditions can cool down fast. The wind can also cause frost or ice to form on surfaces more rapidly. This accelerated cooling can lead to some practical challenges. For instance, frozen fuel lines can prevent a car from starting, and materials can become brittle in extreme cold. Understanding how wind affects heat loss is important for safety and maintenance during polar travel and tourism. To combat these issues, there are several protective measures you can take. Insulating pipes can help keep them from freezing. Using windbreaks can reduce the impact of wind on vehicles. Warming up your car before use is another smart practice to ensure it runs smoothly in cold conditions. While wind chill is a useful concept for assessing human risk of frostbite or hypothermia, its relevance to objects lies in how wind influences their rate of cooling. Wind chill does not change the actual temperature of cars or pipes but increases the rate at which they lose heat in cold, windy environments typical of polar regions. So, when planning your trip to the polar regions, remember that while wind chill may not directly affect the temperature of your car or pipes, it can certainly impact how quickly they cool down. Taking precautions can help ensure a safer and more enjoyable experience.